welcome to your 20-minute sculpt and tone class. This is a ballet bar-based workout. Think about it like a bar sculpt class without the actual bar. So when you're ready, we're gonna get right into that warm-up and let's get into it. Okay, let's go take those legs out nice and wide. We're gonna come into our big plie and let's take those arms all the way out. Woo! Just opening up the upper body. We're starting to get a little bit of that strength through that lower half. Beautiful, reach side to side. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take one arm, one heel up, sink it down a little bit lower through the legs. Lift up a little bit taller through the upper body. Good, other side. Keeping it pulsing. Ooh, so this one's a great warm-up because it really gets into everything right away. Let's lift it up and down. Just finding a moment to pause at the top and challenge your balance. Good, bring those heels together. Let's take it out, up, open, lift, hold it wide, reach it side to side. Go 4. Let's take one arm, one heel. Keep it pulsing. And those shoulders pull down our back as the crown of our head lifts up all the way through the ceiling. Take it down, up, lower, lift. Go 2. Yes, go take it to the corner. We're going to continue to practice that balance, the swing front and back. Good. On this one, we're going to extend it all the way back. Tap it down, little lift. Hello, glutes. Good. Other side. Let's swing it to the front, swing it to the back, take it forward, back, and then reach it all the way out. Tap it down, little lift, lift, go 4, 3, 2, bring those legs wide, interlace those hands, big lift, press it forward to hold, drop it all the way down. Ooh, go ahead, rock it from one leg to the other. Hands can always come up on top of those legs for modified. And then walk both hands over to one side, pressing your head back towards that leg. Other side. Bring both hands to the center, bend those knees. Roll it all the way up so your head is the very last thing to lift. And bring those feet together, pull those arms down, legs lift. This is it right here. Go 4, 3, 2, we made that warm up. Take those arms up, exhale, shake it all the way out. Bring those legs wide once again. This time pulling those shoulders back, opening up through that chest. We're gonna take our right arm out to the side and then lift it up. Take it out and lift. Open and lift. So, hello arms. Woo. Go 2 more. 2. Beautiful. Now bring those feet together. We're going to press both arms up, bending down through those legs. Now pulling those shoulders down as those arms lift. Woo. Yes, go 4, 3, 2. Step it wide, circle it out and up. Yes, for 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the other side. Take it out and up. Slow, controlled, so you really can feel everything starting to work. And yes, there are no weights here to start. Again, we are just warming it up. Ooh, go both arms. Beautiful. Now we're going to just press those arms up and down. Ooh. Beautiful. Think about trying to resist arching through the back. Keep those ribs knitted in, that core in tight. We keep that low back supported. Keep that core working. Beautiful. Take it out. Reverse that circle. Woo. Yes. Go 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go side to side. Bring one arm, then the other. Beautiful. Reach, reach. So even those obliques are staying engaged here. It's like a sneaky workout for those abs. Let's go ahead and press both arms up and down. Just go for 4, 3. Yes, go ahead, take it wide, circle it out and up. Beautiful. Reverse it. Woo. And go ahead, hold it right here. We're just gonna press it back. Yes. Now imagine as though we're pushing against a 10-pound weight. Feel that resistance. Woo. And now start to switch. Rotate through those arms. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms back, or those palms back. Just shaking out through those hips, letting it go with that lower half. Keep the upper body where it's really engaged. And now let's go ahead, twist. Bring it up. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it all the way out. So good. Now's the time to grab some weights if you have them. If not, no worries, but we are going to try to stay in the center. Modified, no weights, and grab a chair instead. So taking the options that feel best for you, and when you're ready, let's get into those legs. All right, here we are in the center, getting ready to work those legs and potentially getting those arms working a little bit more with some weights. And either way, no matter what you're doing, if you're holding onto a chair, if you're staying in the center with me, let's find that lunge position. Both knees bent. Ooh, try not to fall over like me. And pulse. All right, so now check this position out. That back knee is directly underneath that hip. That's to make sure that knee is in a fully supported position. So notice that range of motion. It's small. It's not too big here. And now if you keep that focus on that supporting side, staying really low, that's a really great way for you to amp this one up. So if you've been doing this for a while, the bar exercises, bar classes, or just lunges in general, and you feel like you want to amp it up, you can stay with me doing exactly what I'm doing here, but just switch that focus in your mind to that supporting side, staying really low. Ooh, and just notice how that really does change how you are feeling, because it changes how you're working. Yes, go 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Now you're going to step that leg back, hit it to the center, palms open up, and curl. Hello, curtsy position. Guess what? That mind, that focus still on that supporting side to get the most out of this one. Woo! I know you're feeling it right away. So am I. You are not alone. And you're honoring where you're at today. You're honoring what your body is telling you, what your energy levels are telling you. Can you push past what you're feeling and stay with me and go deeper? That's awesome. If that energy isn't with you today and you're like barely getting through these little pulses, totally fine. You take it a little bit slower, take it at your own pace, and find little breaks for yourself in between each position or whenever you need to. And then you join back in whenever you're ready. As now take the center. That's the cool part about these exercises at home specifically. It's a lot easier not to get pulled into feeling like you have to perform for someone else. You can really honor where you're feeling and what you need. And you can even pause me if you need those bigger breaks. Just make sure you come back. Take it back to the center. Woo! Yes. Guess what? We're almost there. You almost made it. Beautiful. Now take it back to that lunge position. We're going to go find that curl. And we're going to switch it up in just a moment here. Woo. Now I want you to bring those palms, they face in. We're going to drop it down, then straighten. Press, then lift. Breathe it out. Pulling that core in, yes, to get those abs stronger, but more importantly, to keep that low back safe, protected as we move. Now I want you to hold down that lowest point, but hold those arms up and pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! Beautiful. So take those arms all the way out to the side, and then bring it to that curtsy and reach, 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 reach. Go 4, 3, 2, hold, bring those arms up, hold for 3, hold 2, and 1. So good. Oh my gosh. Whew. That one was no joke. Go ahead, shaking up those hips. Taking bigger stretches if you need to, but since this is a quick workout, if you want that full challenge, you're gonna come right away with me to the other side. All right, let's get this done with. Come on around, back to that lunge position. Again, get that set up first before you do anything, that form, right? Knee right underneath that hip. Shoulders back, chest open, ribs knitted in. Keep that back protected and from arching. And again, the cool part about that is that's gonna really amp it up in that core. Woo! Yes. So bringing that focus in your mind to that supporting side. In your mind, you're thinking about staying really low, barely lifting out that supporting leg. And just notice how overall that changes everything. How you're feeling. Woo! And if you're like me and you're a little wobbly today, don't judge yourself too hard. It happens. Balance is all about practicing. So the more we do, the better we're going to get at it. And it's also understanding that some days we're just a little off center. And balance is about being perfect. It really is about coming back into your center when you can, and then maybe falling out of it, and then finding it. Hopefully each time getting a little bit quicker in that recovery, in that time when you can come back to your balance. Go take it to the center. Wow, really feeling it, right? Bring those legs wide, that curtsy position, that chest open, those shoulders dropped, those arms curling in. Notice those arms, small range of motion here, as well as those legs. So everything is really working together. Woo! Even that breath. Exhaling out as we pulse. Go 8. Oh yeah, shake it out. And let's take it back to that lunge position and pulse. Pulse. Woo! Go 8, 7. We're already in that second set, so we are almost there. You can do this, reminding yourself you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, than maybe you even know. And we're just discovering here where our strengths are. Woo! What maybe we want to work a little bit more on. Bring it back to the center. Just observing without judging. Go 4, 3, 2. Now take it back to the center and just pulse it out. Woo. And now we're gonna hold it low, palms facing, arms are gonna lift. We're gonna drop down and then straighten all the way up. Get that full lift at the top. And think about squeezing that seat at the top as well. Give it a little squeeze and press. Go for 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it here and just pulse, 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 pulse. Yes. Can you come down even lower? Woo. Burning it out. So take those arms all the way to the side and then take it to the center. Find that curtsy position and bend those elbows a little bit and press it away. Yes. Feel like those arms are moving from your upper back muscles, like those shoulder blades are squeezing together and those arms are pressing out from there. Crown of your head growing tall through the ceiling. Yes. Go 4, 3, 2, and then hold right here. Bring those arms up. Go 4, 3, 2. You're out of it. Oh my gosh, so good. Woo! Roll it out. Shake it on out. Maybe even through those arms. You can drop those weights. We are done with them for now. And then come on down with me onto the mat. Let's get those abs. All right, welcome to that core workout. Let's come all the way around down on our mat, just ourselves, our mat. When you're ready, let's get into it. Legs are gonna come up to that tabletop position. So knees right over those hips, shins flat in line with the knees. Now because those legs are lifted, you wanna think about tucking through your tailbone, like the tops of your hips, trying to connect to that lower rib cage so you feel flat, your back flat on the mat. From here, we're gonna work with the same leg together. We're gonna go ahead and extend that left leg all the way out and then in. Press. Woo. As that leg moves out, that core pulls down to the mat. Go 8. Exhale. Woo. Go 4, 3, 2, and now hold. Hands go behind your head. Add a lift. Lower. You're going to bring your gaze towards your legs, never towards the ceiling. Now modify that foot. Extend leg can always be flat to the mat. Woo. 2 more. Go 2. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to drop down. As we drop down, those legs are going to reach out into a scissor position. You're going to pull that leg back to that starting position in between. Scissor and press. Woo. So that left leg stays bent. It's that right leg that's going to change. It's going to come to that bent position, and then it's going to reach away at the bottom. Woo. Get that exhale as that knee draws back in. 2 more. Go 2. Beautiful. Now hold it here. We're gonna curl up for 2, then scissor for 2. Curl, curl, scissor, scissor. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Twist, side to side. Go for it. Think about that upper body moving. Keeping those hips glued to the mat. Go 8. Woo. Go 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Pull both legs in. And now it's going to be that right leg that's going to extend. Reach it out. Beautiful. Get that exhale, dropping that navel into the mat as that leg pushes away. Go 4, 3, 2, and now hold. We're gonna curl the upper body up, keeping that lower half really stable. And in your mind, again, you're melting that core down. As you lift, go 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna bring that right leg up, extend that bent leg all the way down to the bottom. Reach, bend, reach. Beautiful. Yes, it's a little bit of a brain teaser. So again, this isn't about being perfect or getting this right. It's really just about giving your mind a bit of a challenge. That's all. So don't be hard on yourself if you can't get it. Stay with me. Woo! Go 4, 3, 2. Now let's double it up. Curl it up, up, scissor, scissor, lift, lift, press, press. Go 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. Come on up, find that reach, reach. Finish it really strong. Go 8, 7. Remember, those feet can be flat on the mat. Both hands can also be behind your head for a modified. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. You mean it. Come on down, roll it out, shake it out. Woo! And then when you're ready, cross those ankles, come on up to seated, and let's take it back up to standing. When you're ready, let's get those arms. Welcome to your official arm section of the class. Yes, we've been working them the whole time, but this is a song dedicated just to those arms. So grab those weights, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 1 pound, or no weights at all, up to you. And wherever you are with those props, with that weights, you're gonna go take those arms out wide. Elbows are gonna be bent, shoulders dropped. We're just going to lift up and down, holding this position strong through the arms, and find that movement just through that waist. Ooh. Now you can always ignore this and just move those arms up and down, right? But if you want to amp it up a little bit, keep targeting that core and those obliques. Find the stretch. Go 8, 7, woo! Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring those feet together. Little wrap. Open up through that chest. Woo! Think about squeezing those obliques together from the back. Little pulse at low half. Woo! Let's go 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and when I hold those arms out, just reach. Small, small bend. Now the smaller here, the better. Woo! Go side to side, but keep it slow. Go 8, 7. The slower and the smaller the bend, the better. Good. Now bring those feet together. We're going to pull those elbows all the way back, then reach. Get that full range of motion. 4, 3, 2. Woo! Hold it out. Keep it small. Yes, this is going to burn. We are going to exhaustion here. If you are up for it, if you're not, you are finding those moments to breathe, to relax, to stretch it out, and then you're joining back in when you're ready. The whole class is all about honoring where you're at the whole time. Never any pressure here to amp it up with me unless you are feeling it. And I just like to keep reminding you because it's really easy to get lost in what we think we're supposed to do rather than honoring where we're at today and what feels best for us. Let's lift, reach, woo! And if you are with me for that full challenge, stay with me to the end. Let's finish as strong as we started. And this, guys, is it right here for those arms. Go 4, 3, 2, you made it. Shake it on out. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, so good. Drop those weights. If you need back down the mat, let's finish with those glutes, side seat, inner outer thighs. All right, here we are down on our mat. However, you can do this whole thing standing up. You can grab a chair, hold on to it if you need that modification. Otherwise, come on around with me onto our elbow. We're gonna bend this leg. We're gonna keep this leg straight, pull it front, then bend and lift to the side. Kick it front, pull it up. So you wanna keep this leg really parallel, shoulders back, chest open, and our weight is actually gonna be forward, almost feeling like you're a little bit leaning. Yes. And while you're leaning forward, you're keeping that chest open. Shoulders back. Lift, press. Lift, press. Now you can always take it this supporting arm all the way down and rest your head into your arm for a modification. Now let's drop and then just kick it out. So we're starting those inner outer thighs and our side seat. Let's go for 8, 7. Guess what? This is our last section. Woo! You can do it. And now from here, we're gonna hold this leg bent. Just little lifts. Woo! Just travel this leg forward and extend this leg all the way out with a little lift, keeping to a hover for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it front and lift. Kick, lift, press, lift. Woo! Holding on to that form, that's how you know you're gonna get the most out of this one. And if you're here working hard, why not make sure that you're gonna get the most, right? Little reach, hover, press, press. Woo! The whole time, that side seat in your mind, you're thinking about it pushing down against that extended leg. Go 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to keep this leg bent. Little lift, lift. Hold on to that core. Woo. Bring to the center and extend this leg all the way out. Go 8, 7. Can you keep that leg to a hover? Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way around and we're gonna lift it up to both hands. We're gonna extend this leg all the way back. It's going to be lifted. We're gonna lift just from that seat. Little squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now press it front, back, and left. Pull it forward, back, and left. Can you keep that knee in line with that thigh as it travels forward? So you're keeping that leg turned out. Now from here, we're gonna drop it to both forearms, keeping that gaze forward, just past the front edge of the mat, just squeezing through those glutes. Now from here, we're gonna hover, press, hover. So the legs are changing height, changing levels to hip height, then ceiling. Hip height, ceiling. 4, 3, 2, bring it back up to both hands, or you're staying down on those elbows if that feels better for you. Now draw it forward and left. Forward and left. Press and left. Woo. Keep it breathing. Go 2. And then drop it down to both elbows. Little squeeze, squeeze. Go 4, 3, 2. And once again, we're gonna bring it to that hover, then press. Hover, press. Go 8, 7, 6. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it to both hands, or bring it up to both hands and come up on those toes. Little press forward just through those abs, or you're holding it, or you're on your elbows, or you're on your knees to hold. Taking any position that works best for you for 4, 3, 2. And then drop it to both knees. Send those hips back, arms forward. Now is a great time to pause me if you need an extra stretch. If you are short on time and you want that extra challenge, come right away with me onto the other side. Open on up that chest, bring that weight forward. Let's go for it. Kick this leg front and hover. Forward and hover. You got this. Go 8. Woo. Actively engaging through your center. That's how we're going to keep that core working. It's not going to work on its own. You literally have to keep reminding yourself here to press that navel in and get that exhale. That will help. Go 2 more. Beautiful. And yes, for aesthetic reasons, it's great to have a nice center, a nice core, but more importantly here, we want to make sure our lower back, our whole body is feeling strong. So the stronger center is, the stronger our whole body is going to feel. Woo! And bellies look aesthetically great no matter what shape and what size they are. Just something to think about too. Go 4. Go 3, ooh, go 2. Oh my gosh, that burn is so real. Hold it here. Little lift. Pulling those shoulders down our back. Just to travel this leg forward. And then extend this leg all the way out, potentially, for that challenge. Exhaling out. Reach the leg away. Go 4, 3, 2. Last full step from the top. Bring it front. Lift. Press. Lift. Woo! You are not alone. I'm dying. Yes! If you are too, be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know. It's great to feel like we're not alone in all of this. 2 more. Beautiful. And now from here, we're going to find that reach. Keep that leg facing forward. Keep those hips stacked. Woohoo! I know it's harder, but this is how we're going to get those hips stronger. 2 more. Go 2. And then hold it right here, little lift. Take it forward. Yes. Keep lifting that supporting side. Find that full reach. Go 8, 7. Oh, my leg is shaking. Go 4, 3, 2. Find a stretch here or come around with me up onto those hands. Last section here. We're going to get the upper, middle, and lower glutes now. Little squeeze through the seat rather than the thigh. Isolate that work right here. Woo! Beautiful. Now from here, keep that leg lifted and then pulse. Lift and press. Knee in line with that thigh. Give it a little check here and then press it up. 2 more. So this really is like a full body workout even for our mind. Now extend that leg up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just that seat. Go 4, 3, 2. From here, let's find a hover, then press. Hover, press. Notice that leg is staying turned out. Think about that heel reaching towards that opposite shoulder. Ooh, that's going to help you hit that right position. Now come on back up. Little squeeze through those glutes. Reach out through those toes. Woo! Gonna lift off or out of those wrists as well. And pulse. And lift. And lift. Go 2. Go 1. Now from here, drop it back down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Now from here, let's find that hover, then press. Hover, press. Woo! This is it. Go 4, 3, 2, and find that plank position. Ooh, holding it here, dropping to your knees or elbows for modified. Continuing to hold or press it forward. Hello, abs. Keeping the gaze forward. Go 8. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Woo! Beautiful. Come on around. Hard part is over. Circle it out. Woo! Stretch up and over. Big stretch. Pulling it back. Arching it over. And once again, big circle. Woo! And reverse it. And big stretch up and over. Ooh, so nice. Open. Press. And palms together. Drop those shoulders. Close those eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those palms over your heart. Inhaling. And exhaling. and then take those arms to the ceiling, reminding yourself to embrace all that you are. With that, let's take a final big inhale. And then on that exhale, shake it all the way out, let it go. Oh my gosh, so good. Give yourself a big round of applause and keep on stretching if you need to. Make sure you give this a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.